12 of 2022. Buka Ngesa Omole versus Benedict Wachira and 2 others.
Yes, good morning, Your Lordship.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Arende Oriri.
Mr. Arende Oriri.
Yes, my Lord, I appear for the first interested party.
Yes. Who else do we have?
Good morning, my Lord.
Yes.
My Lord, I am Wanjala Opwora.
Mr. Wanjala. Wanjala who?
I do. Opwora. Opwora, O-P-W-O-R-A. Opwora.
Opwora, right? Okay.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
appearing
And,
for?
I appear for the respondent. Holding brief for Mr. Isoi. I appear for the respondent.
Holding brief for Mr. Osoy.
Yeah, Mr. Isoi.
Isoi, all right.
Yes.
Do we have a representation by the applicant?
My Lord, I've just had a call with my colleague, Ms. Nkonge, who appears for the applicant in the matter. She's just indicated to me that she's having some technical issues joining the court, and that actually perhaps I should bring that to the attention of your Lordship.
Yes, we are all here congregated to hear this application, so she should have tried these systems before.
I can see the farm of Gitobu is actually now logged in. Gitobu Manyara's farm.
Yeah, you're in contact with her. Tell her we are waiting.
Okay, very well. Perhaps your Lordship, you can grant her just kindly 5 minutes. Maximum.
No, we will just hold as we are all online as you try to reach out. Tell her we are waiting.
Okay, very well. Thank you, Lordship.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, switch on your camera.
Yes, I've switched on my camera, my Lord.
Yes, we can now see you.
Yeah, good morning, my Lords. I'm sorry. I've been having difficulties getting into the link.
Yeah, that is Mr. Imanyara.
Yes, my Lord.
Okay. You're for the applicant.
I am for the applicant, my Lord.
Yes.
My Lord, before you is an application by way of a notice of motion dated 4th of July, seeking.
Let us confirm this. The hearing notice required all of you to file submissions. Have any of you filed submissions?
Yes, my Lord, on my part, we have filed and served our submissions. They are dated the 10th of July, 2022. This is on behalf of the first interested party.
I'll have to look for them. I don't have them. Oh yeah, I can see applicant submissions. Yes. They're the only ones I have.
My Lords, yes, I have filed my submissions, but I've not seen the respondents or the first interested parties submissions yet.
Yeah, there are submissions by the respondents. Yes. And the replying affidavit. Okay, and then interested party submissions. Yes, they are there. Yes, Mr. Imanyara, you are saying it's a notice of motion?
Dated 4th of July, my Lord.
Yes.
My Lord, also in the court file, you see a record of appeal, also filed the same date.
Yes.
My Lord, the excuse me, my Lord, I have a problem with my throat. My Lord,
Okay.
the application before your lordships is for an injunction to prevent the respondent from submitting the list of candidates to the Electoral Commission without the applicant's name. It is supported by the...
Mr. Imanyara, I'm not recording that because you know I have no such jurisdiction.
Yes, my Lord. I stand
I'm
guided.
sitting here alone. I'm not the full court.
Okay, then I shall await your directions on guidance on how to proceed then. But
I'm
I am
looking
ready
at
to
your
proceed.
motion. You have your prayer 1 is about certification. Prayer 2 is about injunction, which I have no jurisdiction. Prayer 3 is about to compel the interested party to do certain things. I have no jurisdiction. Then prayer 4 is about extension of time. That is the only prayer you can address me on.
Yes, my Lord. The application for extension of time is really out of abundance of caution, because it arises out of the first judgment of the Superior Court. The actual appeal arises out of the second judgment of the court. So that extension of time has been filed out of caution. It is not essential.
Mr. Manyara, maybe we are reading from different scripts. You don't have a notice of appeal in the sense that it was filed out of time. If you do not have prayer 4, you cannot proceed with prayer 2 and 3. So I don't know how it can be out of abundance of caution.
It is on record. The notice of appeal, my Lord, is on record.
But it was filed out of time.
It was filed out of time. We are seeking to have it admitted. There are 2 notices of appeal which are on record. One was filed out of time. The second one was filed on time, my Lord.
Okay, just tell me which one was filed on time and which was not filed on time.
The notice of appeal upon which the notice of motion is based, my Lord, was filed on time.
When?
On the I think it's on the 30th of July, but it was filed on time. I need to cross-check on my file, my Lord. But it is on the court file.
30th of July, today is 12th of July.
I'm sorry about that. A day before the actual notice of motion, but I need to confirm this on my court file.
The motion is dated 4th of July.
Yes, my Lord.
So when was that notice of appeal filed?
My Lord, if you open the notice of motion, you see it is annexed to it. Unfortunately, I don't have my copy with me right now before me.
Is a notice of appeal I can see attached to the application, and it is dated 30th of June.
Yes, that's the one I'm referring to. That is the one.
It doesn't have the date on which it was lodged.
It was lodged, my Lord, and it was filed in court.
Mr. Ibanyara, you have been in this game for many years.
I have, my Lord.
We are going in circles. Please give me dates, then we can proceed. I give you 5 minutes to finish this up.
Okay, my Lord, give me 5 minutes. I just cross-check on the date of the notice of appeal.
I am saying you have 5 minutes in all to prosecute this application, because you have your submissions.
In view of what your Lordship has said regarding jurisdictions on prayers 2 and 3, then there isn't any sense in proceeding with the application that is you're asking me to prosecute now. In view of your own finding that you have no jurisdiction for prayers 2 and 3.
Am I telling you something new, Mr. Imanyara?
No, you're not telling me anything new, my lord, but I'm saying, given what you have indicated, I do not wish to proceed with that aspect of the application. I wish to withdraw it.
So you withdraw. I withdraw the motion in respect
Of that particular
of
application with
prayers 2
regard,
and 3.
no, with respect to the prayer regarding filing of notice of appeal.
Do you have your motion with you, Mr. Imanyara?
The notice of motion dated of 4th July, I don't have it in front of me right now, my lord, because I came on record online before reaching the office, unfortunately.
The notice of motion, the first prayer is about certification.
That which is already
The second
spent.
prayer is about injunction.
In
The
respect of
third
which
prayer is about the interested party, the first interested party, not to submit to the respondent the name of the applicant. That's what the prayer is about. The prayer number 4 is about extension of time. So now
yes,
you say you are withdrawing which prayers?
the last prayer regarding extension of time.
I withdraw the motion in respect of prayer 4, extension of time. Okay. And where do we go from there?
My lord, you've already indicated you do not have jurisdiction on the rest of the prayers. So
Yes.
I cannot proceed beyond there.
Okay. So let's hear Mr. Opora. Mr. Opora, are you with us? Please switch on your microphone.
Sorry, my lord. Sorry, my lord. I think sorry
That's
for
okay.
that. My lord, given that the applicant has withdrawn prayer number 4, which is concerned with the extension of time, it is our humble submission then that the other prayers cannot be granted, even by the full bench, given that they are predicated on this first prayer being prosecuted, on the fourth prayer being considered. Because without granting the applicant the leave to proceed and to have their notice of appeal, which is annexed thereto, the one for 30th of June 2022, to be prosecuted, then without granting them that particular leave for the same to be properly on record out of time, then the other prayers that they are seeking cannot be granted. And perhaps, just your lordship, with your kind permission, if I'm to consider them briefly, a brief consideration of the second prayer, which is seeking to have the name of the applicant forwarded.
Mr. Opora, let me interrupt you. Let us not go into territory we do not belong. Do we agree that I have no jurisdiction in prayers 2 and 3? Sitting alone as a single judge?
I agree with you, Your
So
Lordship.
we don't need to address anything there. Let's just deal with prayer 4 and the application to withdraw it.
Okay, very well. Given that actually that the applicant has sought to withdraw that, we have no problem with that, and we await
no
your directions.
objection.
Therefore,
Yes. No objection. Yes, Mr. Wanjala? No, sorry, Mr. Oriri.
Yes, thank you, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, we have no objection whatsoever. In fact, that was the crux of our submissions filed and what we wanted to present before you today. We will simply ask for costs to abide this application. It has been a long litigation process all the way from Political Parties Dispute Tribunal.
Just say that again, please.
We will seek for costs.
I asked for costs.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
That is all.
Will that be all?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr. Imanyara, are you still with us? Is Mr. Imanyara still on board?
He seems to have dropped.
Mr. Imanyara, please. Okay, really, he has withdrawn the prayer number 4. Therefore, I think we can just conclude this. Okay, I will give a ruling at 12 noon, which will be communicated to all the parties by the registrar.
We are
12 noon
obliged.
today. So meanwhile, thank you very much, Mr. Opora. Thank you, Mr. Oriri. Thank you, Nyambura. Have a good day.
You
Good
too,
day,
my
my
lord.
lord.
This conference is no longer being recorded.